What was a loophole that you found and exploded the hell out of? When my gym changed ownership, they sent everyone new membership contracts. I was about to sign mine when I noticed something strange. The cancellation section was completely blank. Every gym I'd ever joined made it impossible to cancel. But this contract? Nothing. No 30-day notice, no fees, no requirements at all. I read it 3 times to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Nope, the entire cancellation policy section just said, "See attached addendum," but there was no addendum attached. I signed it immediately and took photos of every page. I even made sure to initial the blank cancellation section so they couldn't claim I didn't review it. 3 months later, I decided to test it. I walked into the gym on a Tuesday morning and told the front desk I wanted to cancel. The teenager working there said sure and grabbed a form. Then the manager came over. He looked at my account and his whole demeanor changed. "You need to give us 60 days notice and pay a $200 termination fee." I pulled out my phone and showed him the contract. His confident smile disappeared instantly. He stared at it for a solid minute before saying, "This must be a mistake. I'll need to call corporate." I said, "No mistake. I signed exactly what you sent me." He called his boss right there. I could hear the person on the other end getting louder and louder. Then he called their lawyer. The lawyer apparently told him to let me cancel immediately. Turns out, in my state, if a contract doesn't specify cancellation terms, the consumer can cancel at any time with 0 notice, and they couldn't add terms retroactively after I'd already signed. The manager tried to convince me to sign a corrected contract, offered me 2 free months if I'd just re-sign. I said no thanks and walked out. But here's where it gets absolutely beautiful, that blank cancellation clause. It was on every single contract they sent out when they took over. We're talking about 2,000 plus members who all signed the same defective contract. I posted about it on our neighborhood Facebook group that night. Just a simple, "Hey, if anyone got the new gym contract, you might want to check the cancellation section." Within 24 hours, the post had 300 comments. People were losing their minds. Guys who'd been trying to cancel for years suddenly realized they could just walk away. By the end of the week, over 800 members had canceled. No fees, no waiting periods, no harassment, just done. The gym was in complete chaos. They had 5 people working the front desk just processing cancellations. The manager who tried to charge me the fee? Fired. They tried everything to stop the bleeding. They sent everyone amended contracts via email, but nobody signed them. They offered free personal training sessions, guest passes, even protein shake vouchers if people would re-sign. Nothing worked. Then they got desperate. They started calling people at home, saying the cancellations weren't valid. Someone reported them to the state attorney general for harassment. My favorite part was seeing their Yelp page get absolutely destroyed. Hundreds of reviews talking about the contract disaster. Their rating went from 4.2 stars to 1.8 in 2 weeks. Their Instagram was even better. Every post about fitness had comments like, "Maybe focus on writing legal contracts first," and "Cool machines. Do they come with valid paperwork?" The company that bought them tried to save face by offering everyone a fresh start with corrected contracts and reduced rates. But by then, everyone had already joined other gyms. I heard through a friend that their corporate office was furious. The regional manager who approved those contracts got fired. So did the lawyer who supposedly reviewed them. The whole thing cost them an estimated $400,000 in lost revenue and legal fees. They had to hire a crisis management firm. They even tried threatening legal action against me for damaging their business by posting about the loophole. My cousin's a lawyer and sent them a letter explaining that sharing factual information is protected speech. They backed off immediately. Last I heard, they're being sued by their corporate office for gross negligence. The franchise owner is countersuing, claiming corporate sent him the template contracts. Meanwhile, I joined the gym across the street.